All right, what is up, YouTube? Uh, Back at you with round seven of the International Tally Score League. We got round one, Jaren versus Mitch, or no, Gannon versus Mitch, Jaren versus Kevin, Dirt versus Alex, and KH versus me. So let's go ahead and get started. Just some context. I'm recording this day after YCS Indy, where we had three Hero Frogs, a Vayu, a Blackwing, and a Machina get in, and a Hero Beat. Gladbeast? Gladbeast too. Okay. So seeing how that's going to change, see if that changes the kind of meta for leading up to Austin, leading up to Nats. So let's go ahead and get started in our first game. So we got Gannon versus Mitch. Mitch wins the die roll. Mitch is trying out fairies. Classic Mitch versus zombies. I feel like zombies are slightly favored, or probably decently favored. If he can stick Christia, it's gonna be good. But and you have the main deck, Need to Warrior Lady, obviously, but just don't think I didn't think zombies is just the better deck. So set here, set in the DD Warrior Lady. Uh, yeah, probably. I could have gone with the Angel. Could have gone with Nothing Pass. Um, but we want this Warrior Lady to banish, and we can float into a Dimensional Alchemist, get that Warrior Lady back again. Classic. So I think here we're probably gonna go ahead, set Tomato, and pass. Ooh, okay. No, this is way better. Sorry. Wasn't really thinking. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get the Reaper of the Nightmare out, and then Caius banish that. Um, Not really. We punish from the gores, uh, but yeah, I think if we would have just set Tomato, Tomato would have gotten Warrior Related. Not that he knew that. I don't think he had. I don't think he was thinking that he was going to be on fairies at all. So we'll go ahead. Gores here. Okay. Yeah, that's 100% the correct play. This is super solid and looking really bad for Ganon. Right off the rip, that 1,000 for the institution definitely gonna kind of might come up. So we got one, two, three dead cards in our hand right now because of this Christia. Christia kind of invalidating us. So I think we just have to set the Tomato, set Torrential, and pass. Um, yeah, can't do that. Set to. Hmm. Um, I'm just going ahead and swinging. I can attack with the Gores first. If he doesn't Mirror Force there, then we're good. If he Mirror Forces, I can book the Christia main phase 2, flip it. Um, you know. Okay, or we can just Compulse and go for game. Yeah. Hmm. I wonder if he needed to play around. No, yeah, it doesn't end up mattering. Um, because he had the book, but I don't know. I think he could have definitely kind of kept it in hand. So we're siding in Chalice, or we're keeping Chalice in. Uh, yeah, probably. I feel like Chalice is mostly just good uh, to out like a Drago and to out flip monsters or flip effect monsters. But I feel like against zombies, Chalice isn't very good. So we just go ahead, set our floater, our battle recruiter, set dust. Um, yeah, we don't need to set mirror force. We want that getting attacked. If that was Goblin Zombie, probably would have set mirror force. Um, so yeah, I mean, we just lead off with a DD Warrior Lady, right? Huh. Okay. Well, if we do this, we shouldn't attack. Okay. Going in, yeah, so we should have 100% gone into Warrior Lady, banished. Um, and if we would have just Card Trooper and then seen that we hit a Christia and that we have Call the Haunted, we should have just set call, like pass. But now we're gonna get this Card Trooper's gonna get Caius. Uh, we'll Chalice it, but like, okay. I don't know if we'll Chalice it though. Yeah, we just 100% Caius this. Yeah, and this is just like not good. We're just trading a Chalice to make a Caius bigger so we can keep a draw. Yeah. And we'll get knock. Yeah, I think at least I feel like the good zombie players have kind of caught on that if a deck can side knock, I mean phase two, or I know Ganon set Pyramid Turtle, but I know a lot of zombie players will just summon if they're scared of knock. So I don't know how great it is. So we're gonna summon the angel, kind of showing the honest, because why wouldn't we just set it? But we have compulsed brain, Mizuki plague. We have tons of stuff we can do. Yeah, we can. What do we have here set? A bottomless, yeah. Bottomless is also really bad against zombies. You 100% want to side that out. Uh, at least some number, probably both bottomless. Yeah, especially if you're not going first, man. Not that it really matters either way. Yeah, I think you should side bottomless out regardless. So we'll bottomless that. Um, I don't think it is gonna do a whole lot in the long run. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So and then I think if we are playing knock, I'm I think I've really like gotten to hate this card. I think you lose like you want these cards to literally be anything else, and you don't want to dedicate your side deck to cards that like maybe could be good. I don't know. At least definitely versus zombies. I'm not siding in two. I don't think anymore. Um, I'm probably just not having two knocks in my side deck at all. Uh, I think fairies might kind of need it because they really struggle against uh, set monsters, which is funny. Uh, so we'll go ahead. Yep. And then set two, but they're both knocks. And we'll just go ahead and let's see. All right. So we get to knock one of them. Kind of too little, too late. The card was sitting in your hand forever, and then yep. All right. So as a zombie player, see if we have any kind of extra deep presence in the side, bringing those in. Um, fairies kind of can play oppression, so you might want to play oppression or bring in stuff to like hit oppression, and then yeah, not gonna be good against fairies as well. Um, so we'll go ahead. So he's not gonna knock it. Hmm. Yeah, I'm 100% taking that because you don't know if like now there's a chance that knock is never getting activated again. I'm never holding it in this format. I might hold it in like goat, but never holding it in this format where setting isn't like you can play face up so well. A lot of decks like they'll just yeah. Uh, So summon the plague. Yep. Summon Goyo. Let's see. Hmm. I don't know if I would have gone for Goyo yet. I feel like with the Book of Life, with like Pyramid Turtles, we're able to potentially make a Goyo like later. I probably want to save that Goyo. I'm probably making like Gaia or like whatever level 6 is. Maybe even um the dude that negates Dark Ruler Hades, whatever. Um yeah. Just cuz like the Goyo can come up later and now it's just getting outed for free. Um Mirror Force. Yeah, damn. Was there anything else he could have done? No. Freed was not live. And you can't do anything with Harold. Um, I'm probably, yeah, in hindsight, I'm probably just DD Warrior relating, uh, like banishing. Um, just because, like, you have Harold, fairies, and you have two big butts, like zombies through a Herald. Um, Probably can't deal with those monsters. And you could, kind of do that after you take care of the Goyo. Because if he mirror forces the Goyo, or if he mirror forces the DD Warrior late on the Goyo, then you're free next turn. Although, yeah, because you can herald the Goyo attack. I don't know. I think that might be. It might have been right to swing with both. All right. So we'll go ahead. Hmm. So we're probably gonna instant fusion to um, maybe bring out an Arcanite Magician. Hmm. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, we'll bring out Reaper the Nightmare. I guess he. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad too. So let's see. So if he heralds here, if he heralds on the Goyo, then the Goyo dies, Gores dies, Urbellum can't be activated anymore. So yeah, that's definitely right. So if he, yeah. Then on the other hand, if he, no, yeah, that's definitely the right thing, because your Gores is gonna die regardless. So I think you have to go ahead and uh, you have to herald that for sure. Yeah, it's funny that it's funny that Mitch said "fuck think," and then got on that. Um, yeah, shit. We knocked that. We, yeah, whatever. That's game. I think there was definitely a world in which fairies win that match. Uh, yeah, but that was that. All right, let's go ahead and get to game two. We have Kevin versus Jaren. So most likely zombies versus Blackwings. Jaren wins the rock paper scissors. Gets to go first. Um, just setting Pyramid Turtle set two. Yeah. So you So the reason why we play Legacy is that so that we can set it, or like one of the reasons, so we can set it and make our opponent play one more passively, or more like scared of back row. But then two, if we get heavied, we get a it's just a one for one if we heavy because we chain that. So the they're keeping this in your hand doesn't do shit. So yeah, Kevin I've been wanting to. I've been thinking about lately picking up Blackwings after watching the Blackwing profile from the YCSND guy. Um, so I think probably the best course of action here. Um, hmm. I think we can just set a value, set Icarus. Uh, uh, like yeah, that's okay. So we'll summon. We'll do that. The thing is so he, I think Kevin knows that he's on zombies, and if I know my opponent's on zombies, I'm like never attacking them. This 2300 isn't worth the fact that he's getting a goblin zombie and has a Caius for follow up. And like sure you can Icarus attack this in standby phase, but like that's not good. We can Icarus attack now. Well, I think we have to Icarus attack now. And see if we would have set this Yada in our hand, this that's another thing why we want the Yada to be on the field. It's good for these Icarus attacks. Like if he would have maybe 50-50 hit your Icarus, then you would be up even more, and then you're winning from there. Um, so yeah, definitely right to Icarus after you get MSTs. Um, so we'll search another Goblin Zombie. Not sure. That's definitely not right because we have Pyramid Turtle to get another Goblin Zombie on field. We want this Pyramid Turtle to get the Goblin Zombie, so we want to keep that in deck. Um, and we'll see if, yeah. So that should have probably been like Plague, probably, or Mizuki. Yeah, Mizuki or Plague would make sense because you have Zombie Master. You could go Zombie, like, if this was Plague, if we would have had Plague, we could go Zombie Master, ditch Plague, whatever. Yeah, we go Zombie Master, ditch Plague, uh, Plague, Summon. We could make, a level 6. Uh, yeah, swing over this, and then we are at least like in a fighting chance, fighting. Yeah, or just Zombie Master, Summon. We grab Mizuki, summon out the Goblin Zombie, or just chill with the, like, keep the Mizuki in grave because you have the Caius for follow up for next turn. But yeah, a lot of things we could have done differently, and I think that was not it. So now we'll go ahead and do this again. We don't need to be swinging into I guess we can now because I'm still not swinging into the zombie uh, player. So yeah, we're just getting Caius here. And this is just Wolklute. So we'll activate Yada main phase 2, I guess. Um, Dimensional Prison. Alright. Allure. Yeah, definitely activating that. Uh, Probably banishing the Sirocco. Um, yeah, I don't see why we need another one. Yeah. Uh, and then I'm just, yeah, just swinging. Gets deep prisons, fine. We have Shura Blizzard for follow up. We definitely don't need to judgment that because if one of these was the trap cards, you have Zombie Master Mizuki. But we should have gotten a Plague at some point because this Mizuki is just doesn't do anything. Um, yeah, but we could have. I don't know. Yeah, and that Solemn Judgment could have stopped anything else. Uh, be crazy if he mills like a value. Okay, so Kevin forgot. Kevin cheated. Although it would, Kevin should have. This should be in the graveyard. Goblin Zombie. When he inflicts damage, you send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Um, so that's fun. That'd actually be busted. Yeah, doesn't matter. Uh, all right. So, if we're zombies, or if we're playing against Blackwings, we're always setting our spell trap removal. We need to not let a whirlwind resolve. Luckily, for him, he has two. But yeah, so I think the play here is just, yeah, setting Goblin Zombie, set MST, and pray. Maybe just, honestly, maybe just set MST. Because we have Brain for follow up. Um, we don't want him really suring us, and then he can't Sirocco either. So that takes out six of their like good plays. Um, and like we don't have any defense for Goblin Zombie. If we had like a deep prison or bottomless, I'd probably go ahead and set him. But since it's just like it would just be an MST as back row, I'm probably just setting MST and passing. Okay, so we set Mizuki. Okay, so yeah, the one this definitely needs to go down, and then two, as anyone playing against Black Wings, you need to worry about them that lets them summon Sirocco, and then Shura when he destroys a monster by battle, he can, yeah, and then um, and then we don't set bottomless for sure. All right. Okay, so we have MST for one of them. We can brain one of them. We could absorb the the Bora, which is what we should do. We should use Circle Effect to absorb Bora's attack, so he's at 3,700. So, uh, a Kalut can't do anything. And then main phase two, Caius, the Whirlwind, set Deep Prison, and then we're honestly in a fucking like good ass like scenario. Um, but we'll do that first. We'll normal summon twice. Let's see if Kevin catches it. He doesn't. Fantastic. So Kevin inadvertently cheating twice this game with the Goblin Zombie, and now with him normal summoning twice. Cool, cool, cool. I think we just go ahead and. I think with Black Rose here. Um, mm, Maybe not. Because like chances are that this is a battle recruiter, not a Goblin Zombie. But I guess we do get punished here if it is a Goblin Zombie. Um, so maybe we just attack this and then go into level 7 dude in defense. Set bottomless. The level 7 Blackwing. Oh, we have knocked. I'm fucking dumb. So yeah, we knock that shit. And then we. So we're deprisoning the value. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how. Yeah, I think. Let's see what Kevin says, but I think that we deprison. If we're gonna deprison something, then we probably hit the Gale. Um, yeah, so that's crazy. I think zombies could have won both of these games. Just like So we have to go for Plague right here or Spear Reaper. Plague or Spear Reaper. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, okay. Go Plague. Hmm. Destiny to that one. Okay. Fair, I guess. Set another one. Pierce for another 600. Close to game. Um, so you have to six. Let me see. Let me see. Um, I'm blanking. Fuck. Five. I was seeing if there was a way that he could Black Rose. Uh, if he brings out a level, brings out Spear Reaper, Mizuki. Yeah, yeah. So if he draws a monster for turn, he brings out Spear Reaper. Mizuki bring out Plague. That's level 5. You go into level 5. Zombie Master discard. Go into Black Rose. I think that's like your only option, depending on what he draws. Okay, so you can, yeah. Oh fuck, it was Mystic Tomato. Uh, never, never mind. It was Mystic Tomato, so it has to be an attack mode, which sucks ass. So that was dumb thinking. But yeah, if it was a Pyramid Turtle, summoning that in defense, and then maybe his next draw like could be a monster, then he uh, makes Black Rose. I know like you just have to think about what can I possibly do to possibly win, and I think that's probably the only kind of comeback. Yeah, so he would have drawn this. Yeah, another monster. Don't side this against Black Wings. Don't side DD Crow against Black Wings. Do not. Okay. Match 3, we got Dirt with Cat probably versus Alex with Vayu. Actually, I think I was watching this for some of it. So Dirt goes first. Dirt go first. I think we're just gonna go ahead, set the Raikou. Set a. It could just be set Raikou pass. Yeah. Um. Let's see. Think. So we could allure. I think that's one option. Another option is set Raikou. Either way, we're setting Trap Dust Shoot along with it and gonna hit him with it. Um, do we allure first? Uh, I think you can, because if you draw into like a Vayu, you might want to banish. I don't know. Mm, the only thing I'm thinking about is like if you draw a fucking hamster, you're gonna want to kill yourself. Um, but I guess that can happen regardless. Uh, I'm probably not alluring. Okay, he's not either. Um, and then do we save the dust shoot? So we're gonna save the dust shoot now, I think, because he takes what we know to be our Raikou. We can dust shoot him now. Yeah. So um, I think saving the dust shoot here, while a little bit risky, I think was probably correct. Uh, so go ahead. We'll send back the cat. Um, and then we'll summon the Airbellum, summon Gores, and then discard, hopefully, the Ryko. Nice. Ryko's going to pop that, mill a bunch of traps, go into Android. Is Android better than Urbellum? Yeah, probably. So we just got fucking owned. Let's see if Vayu can sack. Yeah, drawing the hamster sucks. Allure. Oof. Oof. Yeah, man. I don't think there was really any option at this point. Sucks that this is. Yeah, I think we. There's no way we win this game, right? Yeah. There cannot possibly be a way. I mean, I could, you know, you could draw Dark Armed at any point. I think you set the Sangan, set space. Yeah. Yep. Cold Dark for Avarice makes sense. Gonna go ahead, hit. I think Raiko hit the android. Has he? Did he not take? Okay, so he didn't add life for android the second time, which is awesome. Love to see it. We hit two pretty good mills, but the Dark Ruffer's still not doing anything in our hand. We'll hit into a Sangan, take 400. Um, yeah, gain 600 from Android. Good. We set the Greffer. Top deck, Caius would be brutal, and like this, I think this is one of the only ways. Like we have deep prison bottomless. Well, we're not scared of shit. We have a Necroguard in grave. One of the only ways you're winning this, and it's crazy that we're. I felt like Cat was so up. Um, is yeah. Banish to Caius. Jeez, man, where did we go wrong? I feel like we're up a billion. We get the Avarice. We get Avarice, so we'll be up to 5 cards to their 4 cards. But they have Necro and a Vayu engrave with I've got MST. So we don't draw into a spell, unfortunately. Summoner Monk looking sad. And then all we can do is set a Ryko. So do we go Greffer, pitch Greffer? I don't think so. Yeah. This is Torrential, or is Torrential milled? Torrential is milled. Okay, and Mirror Force. Alright, so he's going kind of crazy with it. We go hit the Caius. Get hit for 23. Yeah. That sucks, man. Yeah, I think Cat just... This particular Cat deck, in particular, Dirt. You should check out the Machina Cat deck that topped... Or not topped, but got like top 16 at YCS Indy. So yeah, we just do value things now. Kind of have... yeah, we don't... I forgot. Torrential and Mirror Force are both milled. Damn. Card Trooper, amazing against Hamster. Yep, good attacking with the Greffer. It's definitely an easy mistake to miss, but you attack with the Greffer, they have to pop the Card Trooper or they die. Plus, this is like lethal if they don't pop the Card Trooper, and then you get the draw from the Card Trooper. So that's nice and hot. Yeah, that sucks. I think I think there could have been a world in which dirt won. I feel bad because I always come on here and hate on Cat, but we're gonna go ahead and fucking Kai's the shit out of him. Unfortunately, it's just a Necrogarna that we can burial back. This Dark Gruffer has nothing to pitch with because we set the Necrogarna. LOL. So yeah, I think that turn one set Necrogarna. Did we had both of these turn one? What the fuck? Yeah. Can we go back? Yeah, I'm 1,000% not never not setting one of these two. Um, cause like this is a dark monster. Okay. Um, we space that shit, and then we trying to think if there's a way that he can 3, 2. Do we just summon Airbellum? No, I think we just. I think we just space and go for cat. Okay. Get the Raikou. You could set the MST if he hits the back row. Okay. Okay, hits a Vayu. Now we go Greffer. Luck like we're not punished because we drew the Vayu, but I think setting the Necrogarner turn one was really weird and wrong. Um, so we'll go ahead and summon a armed wing. Cool, cool, cool. Keep that shit. Yeah. Fuck them. I don't actually think it's right to swing with the Raikou, but it's funny. Okay, so we get stopped by a Trigodia. Drag hit into Greffer. Yeah, I think we just need to kind of stop that threat from trickling down. If you can get a plague into grave next turn, it's even worse. We have burial, oppression. It's not looking good. We have a 4,200 drag. Raikou hit the trag. Okay. Elite Torrential here. Kind of just have to. Wait, Arma for yeah. This is just so free. Repression. We'll chain space. We can go cat now. We can go into a. So we just need one for Avarice to happen. Go into yeah, because that's not a real one. Activate Avarice chain. All right. I think you hit the cat probably. I guess we have one on field, but probably hitting the cat. This is gonna die. Gold Sark for another Avarice. That's interesting. Doesn't seem that bad. What's this? Dust shoot, dead dust shoot. Uh, Maybe just hit him with a kaiku. Yeah. Wait. If you dump a Sirocco with this? How? Okay. So we make Gale or Silver one, whatever the fuck. No. Fuck. So we bring him back. Any other warrior we could summon? Yeah, no, we just bring him back. Doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm being a hater. Okay, so we're playing. So that means we're playing triple Caius. That's crazy, dirt. What makes you think you can get away with 4 monarchs? Does he do only by direct attack? Okay, yeah. Okay, so those first 2 games were messy, man. Okay, so we just go ahead, set the hamster. Uh, Fuck, we got his ass. I think you seeing this? I think we fucking got his ass. Yeah, we said hamster. Set holy shit. Just setting 2 of these. You don't need to set these 2. For sure not. Set that hamster. Set that hamster. Why didn't you set the hamster? Why? In what world are we not setting the hamster? If he doesn't summon anything, like if your hamster stays, then you just have a hamster and a Raiko. I mean, maybe. Like it worked out here because he's gonna get to deck dev him for game, but like now we deck dev. Yeah. Uh, Maybe not setting the hamster was right. I don't know. Sound off in the comments below. What the fuck was that? My battery's dying? No. Alright. Got the Raiko. Got the Necrogardna. We drew a knock. We knocked that shit. Doesn't matter. We know the hand. Oh, Dirt. The only misplay you made was playing this deck. God. Alright. Draws the Mirror Force. Doesn't reveal it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Doesn't have to. Hopefully he draws into it. Or attacks into it. Oh my god. Fucking punished. Like, there's a world in which Cat beats you after, like, that, and. Oh, we have return. Okay. Hmm. Rough. I think there was definitely some better place to be made. Again, I say this, all this, knowing I'm not perfect. I'm pretty close to being perfect, but like, you know. All right, we got Keihei versus me. I'm on Vayu. He's on Flip Dragons. I get to go first. Probably just gonna go ahead, set Raiko, set Judgment Pass. I might alert here. I don't remember. I don't think it's. I just don't think I need to. Okay, I do. I do need to alert. I'll banish the Arma, obviously. Set Raiko. Set Judgment. The card troopers here. I'm going because I have the brain. I see. I see lethal, and I will not mill, or I'll not destroy the card trooper. Yeah. So, uh, I got 19. I got 4K. 50. So yeah, that's game with the burial. So I foresaw that I was going to draw burial for game. So that's why I didn't pop the card trooper, obviously. I'm just kidding. I wanted to brain control Sirocco over it, but this is way fucking sicker. So there's a oh fuck, oh god, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, get fucked. Yep. Keihei says yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That was fucking. Alright, so we got this bullshit, which I didn't understand what it. I didn't understand why it was being played until I saw that he was citing deck dev, which is cool. Cool in that I'm glad you have like some sort of, you know, some sort of way to do that. Not cool because deck dev sucks, but now because he doesn't see the deck dev, he's drawing these fucking awful cards. So maybe it is just not the wave, but it's a cool idea for sure. Some of that value. So I think I lose this game. I should have. I think I should have won this game. Let's see. Okay, so he dusts my tornado. Um, Swinging with the value instead of setting the Raiko. Very interesting to say the least. I think because I had the torrential, I guess I wanted to like get value out of it. Probably should have just set the Raiko, but because like this any Greffer draw, same thing I was saying about like Alex when he was like I just got rid of my dark in my hand, um, like a good dark to discard off of Greffer too. Luckily, I have Brain Control and Caius. Um, so I thought for a little bit about what to banish. We obviously need to get rid of the Drago, and we need to get rid of the Red Med. We don't need to get rid of the Wyvern because like he doesn't have any. Like if we banish this, yeah. So I think that has to be the play. We have to uh, take this, banish this, or we could take this, banish this, swing over this. This is more damage, and I'd rather get rid of this card on the field so I could value after. It, you know, if this is a bottomless, which I think it is. So yeah, do that so I can value after. So we'll just go ahead value, swing. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like does he draw? Does he rip brain control? Because I was like, there's no way I win, or there's no way I don't win. After I did this, just outed his whole board. Set bottomless. Swing. Set Raikou. Set call. So here, I think I probably should have flipped, tried to go for game. Oh fuck. Okay, so this is what happens. I just blanked out and didn't see what my life was. So me flipping this Raikou is like the biggest choke ever. Just open up the win for him. Because he just summons dude. Takes the back row, pops the back row. Now he's not afraid of anything. Now you just summon the fucking Caius or the whatever dragon. Swing for game. That was like, what a fucking choke. Holy shit. Um, not trying to, yeah, I'm not gonna John. Uh, but yeah, so that was terrible. I just didn't see what my life points were at. Um, 100% should have won that game. So note to self: don't keep attack monsters in attack position if they don't need to be when you're low on life. Okay, so we banish Necrogarna. Go ahead and set a Raikou. Set a bottomless pass. Yeah. So his hand's kind of bad. He has brain though. I feel like the plague spreader in this deck just doesn't seem all that amazing. So yeah, he goes ahead. You know, he would have gotten punished if that was a hamster, but he's not. So I'll pop the plague. I milled 2 pieces. Is that? Oh my god, that's insane. So now we just Gruffer. We can make the other 2 pieces. I'm just gonna leave 1 in grave. Swing for 4K. Probably not setting the deep presence. Yeah. Draws a dead deck dev. Although he could wait on it next turn. He could deck dev me with my own Blackwing monster. But at this point, it's kind of not that great. It was just kind of how deck dev is against value. It's like sometimes really good and sometimes just fucking awful. Okay, so he's gonna plague. Yeah, it goes for Stardust. Luckily, I have 2 deep prisons to add both of these cards. Set Raikou, set 2. And obviously, I think he probably is foreseeing at least 1 deep prison. Probably is not thinking about, or I think he's definitely thinking about the second deep prison. Probably is like, what are the odds? I do have it though. Bottomless that shit. Raikou, one of them. I don't know if I should have Raikou the new set. It doesn't matter at all because all of his shit's been banished, and I just have game on board. So I don't go for game. Okay, I have torrential. I have torrential plus Greffer for like potential just win. Yeah, he scoops, and that is that. Should have definitely won that game too. That was like 100% just huge throw. All right, so let's go ahead go to the. This is the round 7, what it's looking like, and this is the bracket. Kevin in first, Kei in second, me in third, fourth Ganon, and we just have a bunch of 3 and 3s. Yeah, 3 and 3s Ganon with the tiebreaker. Dirt 2 and 5, Jaren 0 and 5. And then next round, me versus Mitch, Alex versus Jaren, Kevin versus Ganon, and Alex R versus Dirt. So that is this week, round 7 of the the International Tally Score League. All right, so that is it. I'm gonna go ahead sign off.